Welcome to What's What and Who's Who. The hostess here is beautiful Miss Loveena Gahunia. Today, Miss Gahunia has alongside her a gentleman by the name of Mr. Hunter DeButts. From this discussion today, we shall learn all about water, that is, drinking water and its impact on our health. In other words, water for wellness. Come on close, let's have a look.
Hi, this is Loveena Gahunia with Up Close and Personal on Salam, India. Today we have a very special guest, a health consultant with an Ajik company, Mr. Hunter DeButts. Welcome to the show, Mr. DeButts.
Loveena, thank you for allowing me to be here.
How are you doing today?
Doing very well, thank you.
So I understand that you have a background with a Kangen health water system. Could you tell me a little bit more about that and how you came to that?
Yes, I can. I'll tell you how I came to it first. I was very sick a couple of years ago with Lyme disease. As a matter of fact, it was the end of a 10-year struggle. And when I say sick, I was sick to the point where I was nearly dying. And a friend of mine who's a farmer in Clark County, 2 counties over, brought some water to me, and he asked me, he says, Hunter, if you really want to get well, you should drink this water. And my confidence level, of course, was absolutely nothing, but I started drinking it, and within a few months, my symptoms started going away. In Ajik, the company that produces the machine that makes this water is located in Japan. And they started manufacturing these machines in 1973. And today they're a multi-billion dollar business with machines worldwide.
It's a beautiful story that you shared. I'm glad you're doing okay today with this water.
Thank you, thank you.
So what are the different elements that make up this quality water?
The water has 3 very basic elements. And I will say the water does not cure anything. It really doesn't. The water, what it does, it helps your body get back into its own natural balance so your body can work to protect itself. The water has 3 characteristics. 1, it is microclustered. That means the molecules are smaller and the clusters of molecules are so small that when you drink a glass of this water, you can actually feel it being absorbed through your mouth, your throat, and it gets absorbed into every nook, every cranny, every cell of your body. The second aspect of the water is the pH level. Through this machine, through the ionization process, we can now regulate the pH level to 7 different levels on this machine, but we can regulate it. So today I'm drinking a pH level that's approximately 100 times more alkaline than tap water. And the third thing, and it's probably one of the most incredible, the water coming out of that machine has an antioxidant level that's nearly it's nearly 20 times the antioxidant level of green tea. And with those 3 characteristics, your body is assisted in remarkable ways of becoming balanced and warning off any infections or diseases.
So how is this water made with the machines?
The water, you plug the machine into your faucet with just a little adapter. Or some people have a separate faucet for the machine. Plug the electric into the wall. Turn the water on. Set the setting that you want. And as the water comes into the machine, it flows in and over solid medical grade titanium plates. It's the only machine in the world today that has a solid medical grade titanium. The plates are then coated very, very thinly with platinum, and that keeps any possible leaching of the titanium ever coming into the water. Through this process, the water, the machine then can separate the positive or the acidic from the negative, which is the alkaline ions of the water, blend it back together, determined on the setting that you want, and it produces the water that way. There's no added chemicals, no ingredients, just an electric ionization process.
So how many people are drinking this water, and what are their health benefits?
Okay, worldwide, there are, I'm going to stay with Japan. There's one ionizer in nearly every 5 households in Japan. The machine was first manufactured in 1973, and it was manufactured solely for hospital use. It wasn't until 1995 that people drinking the water in the hospitals continued going back to the hospitals to get refills, and the company decided, or was asked by the hospitals, if they could possibly make a machine for personal use. And in 1994 they made that machine. The machines were introduced into the United States in 2003 by Dr. Carpenter in California. And since then, it has just been growing, and growing. There's probably 500,000 machines in the United States today. And that number is growing, actually is growing exponentially. The benefits of this water, you know, once people start drinking it, they really do not want to stop.
Could you tell us a little bit more about these benefits in terms of health?
Yes. As our diets become more acidic, and we all have acidic diets. I know that I'm an old farm boy. I like my beef and potatoes, you know, and one thing I don't eat enough of, nor have I ever, is raw fruits and vegetables. And it's raw fruits and vegetables that you need to keep your alkaline level up, to keep into an alkaline balance. Well, we don't do that. And then we have coffees, we have all the teas made with regular tap water, which is acidic. Or we don't use tap water, we use bottled water because we think it's better. It's even more acidic. So everything that we put into our body today, nearly everything, creates a higher or a lower level of pH in our body, or a lower alkalinity level. Once we go below neutral, which is just about where we were born, we become acidic. That condition is called acidosis. Nearly every chronic illness known that we deal with today comes and thrives in an acidic environment. If we bring our alkaline level back up into our body, then our bodies can help prevent this. It's really simple. The water with its ability to be absorbed, with the antioxidant level, and with the increased pH, we can keep our pH level at a balance. Now, having said that, I was very sick when I started drinking this water, and I went in to the doctor and had my pH level tested, and it tested a little over 5. 5 is very acidic. It took me nearly a year and a half, even drinking this water, to get my alkalinity level back into a balance. However, I will say this, in the 2 years I've been drinking the water, I have not been sick. The arthritis from the Lyme disease had just about destroyed my knees and my shoulders. I couldn't walk down steps anymore. I had to quit fishing because of the arthritis in my hands, and fishing is my passion. Today, I can not only walk down steps, I can run with the best of them. My arthritis in my hands and my shoulders is absolutely totally gone. And my situation is no different than anybody else's. One of the biggest and quickest reactions I've seen from people drinking the water are people with acid reflux. Acid reflux is acid, and it just makes sense. If you've got an alkaline diet, it's going to help fight or limit the amount of acid coming into your system. And I've seen people within a matter of a couple of days of drinking the water have the symptoms from acid reflux immediately go away. So, I mean, it's a wonderful thing. It is. It really is wonderful.
So you talked a little bit about alkaline. For viewers who might not be aware, what is alkaline and what's the use in terms of the Kangen health system? Okay,
alkalinity. Alkalinity is real important. Alkalinity, if you understand the pH scale, the pH scale runs to a level of 14. Anything below 7 is acidic, anything above 7 is alkaline. You were born with a pH level of 7.2, slightly alkaline. So as we become more acidic, it's very, very important for us to try to get our alkaline level back at least to balance. And if we don't, as the minerals get pulled from our body to continue to buffer our blood, we will continue to become more acidic. The more acidic become, the more sicker we get.
Where and how are these machines sold?
There are distributors. We have almost anyone that buys a machine can be a distributor themselves, but we have distributors in the area. So if you should I give my phone number? Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, my phone number is 703-728-7103. Again, 703-728-7103. If you're interested, please give me a call and I will introduce you to a distributor that's in your area.
So for our Indian viewers who might be experiencing some problems or health issues, what message do you have in terms of this Kangen water system?
The same message that they gave me. Change your water, change your life, and it will. It absolutely will. And in closing, I would like to thank everybody and thank you for allowing me to be on the show. And I wish everybody a very, very happy New Year, prosperous, and good health.
Thank you so much for being with us today. It was a pleasure. Hopefully we'll have you back in here.
I hope to come back. Thank you.
And I'll definitely be trying this water now that you've told me about it.
You won't regret it. Thank you.
This is Loveena Gahunia with Up Close and Personal on Salam India. I wish you a very happy New Year.